Is there any relationship between you and Tyler and you and Oprah currently?
No.
She's like, have you not been listening?
Yeah, she's like, are you drunk already?
You've been the last 5 minutes.
Yeah. What the f*** I've been saying to you?
What you been over there just doing this the whole time?
I will say this though. In all fairness to Shannon Sharp, this brother has to tread lightly and is treading lightly.
Oh yeah,
no, you can't be like, yeah, you right. Yeah.
No, he even said
powerful black people in Hollywood. No. Yeah. So tell me more about something I have no dog in the sun.
He kind of alludes to that later on. Double Toasted live in Los Angeles is going to be Saturday, April 27th for a night of comedy games and that after party. Let's play this video real quick and let's talk about this. We won't be here too much longer, but we need to see this video. So your boy, Shannon Sharp, has been on a roll. Cat Williams came on and snitched on everybody. Mm-hmm. And now there's people who are doing follow-ups.
Follow-up snitch?
Yeah, kind of like, get his back and say, hey, for all y'all think Cat Williams was talking crazy, I'm here to tell you, he was right about some things. 3,000 books a year, of course. No. This is mostly industry stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't like, listen, I'm not saying that any of these people are right or wrong. I'm not even trying to be messy, but his latest guest was Mo'Nique, comedian Mo'Nique, Academy Award winner. Mo'Nique, right? Mm-hmm. She went for Precious.
Yep.
And she came on and she talked about some people that Cat Williams already talked about. One of her biggest highlights here is Kevin Hart. Mm. Now, she has a story here about how Kevin Hart didn't really come through for her like he said he would, and which leads to a bigger question about successful black people in show business, and I guess how they support each other. But I thought I saw a little bit of it. This is a longer version of it. I thought it'd be cool for y'all to see this. And there is a discussion to be had here. So let's go ahead and take a look.
Kevin Hart, I do his podcast.
Yes.
I don't really know Oprah, but I'm going to reach out to Tyler.
So I'm stopping this because I can't play the whole thing continuously too, Okay. But also, so did something happen with her and Tyler Perry?
I don't know.
All I knew about was Lee
Daniels.
Because she said that he like blocked her career after Precious and all that. Didn't he do?
He did Precious.
Precious, right?
Yeah.
He said that something happened where he would they did the movie, they got into it, and he just started blocking her from getting roles and stuff. That's what I heard.
Okay.
Now the Tyler Perry thing, I don't know.
Okay, so if anybody knows there's something going on with her and Tyler Perry, I like to think that I remember something like that, but I probably don't. But if somebody wants to tell us what happened with that, please do.
Don't even worry about it. Whatever y'all want to do, I will partner with you. I'll executive produce with you. And Dave Becky said Kevin doesn't want anything to do with Mo'Nique.
That 2 week period.
Well,
God, man, that brother.
You just gigantic biceps.
Like 2 trees sticking out of his shirt. on the side of his arm.
I'm trying to listen to what he's saying, but he keeps gesturing. I'm like, is he going to break the building down?
He got that voice. So what transpired in that time?
I'm going to keep somebody from there.
Yeah, please don't hit that table. He's going to break that shit down. So what transpired? Sorry.
I do that when he keeps asking questions like,
Yeah.
Do a little bit of that. Get that truth serum.
As soon as we got off the phone and they told us, I've never talked back to Kevin Hart again. So that's what we're faced with.
Start crying.
I wonder if that's what he thinks he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Every time he look up, he's laughing. No. He got you.
That's sad, Mo'Nique.
But this is sad, but I can't piss off Kevin. So
Right. No, you're right. I kind of want him on my show. And
he's going like,
yeah.
Why do people talk so damn much on the show?
Yeah. He's like, I did not need this. Yeah. Or he's like, I mean, he did write you a check. You don't owe your shit.
I ain't gonna be able to get nobody on this show no more.
I
ain't gonna be here. God damn, ain't nobody coming to the show no more. You know, and Tyler Perry and Oprah produced Precious, so I think there was some thing going on where she didn't want to promote the movie on for press on press tours and whatnot, something like that. So they had a whole thing going on with them about that.
You're obligated to do so when you.
Yeah, but you're right. It's a big blowout between all of them because of that movie right there. And
it's a damn shame too. It's like when you won the Oscar on and all that.
However, when it comes to Tyler Perry, I will not allow you to discount because that is your voice on that audio.
You don't know what happened. Yep.
I know.
I don't know what the Tyler Perry in the audio.
That's you on tape.
This is fascinating because, man, this is the beauty of the internet now. We ain't ever had people getting on snitching each other out like this until today. I mean, really? I mean, we haven't really had a period like this.
Oh, I remember now.
Yeah.
Oh, you know?
I just looked it up. Yeah, it's audio of Tyler Perry admitting that he started a rumor about her being difficult to work with, so she couldn't get other jobs.
Oh, damn.
Damn, that's... I mean, I don't know the details of it, but
wow,
that's shit if that's true.
I do remember that. It wasn't Lee Daniels too, yeah.
But what do you want an apology for?
What could I possibly owe you an apology for when you've admitted? See, when Lee Daniels says to me,
what?
I know.
She keeps dancing around saying what it is.
I had to look it up.
Right.
But it's what you're talking about, right?
Yeah,
because this whole thing is like, and you were on tape. I'm like,
but he just said what it was,
right? And that's exactly why I looked it up because she's not going to say it. I don't think she is. It's admitting on tape that he started a rumor that she's
right. No, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't know what this was about.
I looked it up.
Yeah.
Because the way this is going, I know she's not going to say it.
Yeah.
We're going to sit here and just with blue balls the entire thing.
Yeah, well, that's because Tyler Perry got an assassin up in the rafters.
Right. Pick him at
yeah, keep on.
Keep talking shit.
the show Empire, I was offered that role. Then Felita called me back and say, baby girl, they said you're too difficult to work with.
Is there any relationship between you and Tyler and you and Oprah currently?
No.
That's what she's like,
have you not been listening?
She's like, are you drunk already?
You've been the last 5 minutes.
Yeah. What the I've been saying to you?
What you been over there just doing this whole time?
I will say this though. In all fairness to Shannon Sharp, this brother has to tread lightly and is treading lightly.
Oh yeah,
no, he can't be like, yeah, you right.
No, he even said
powerful black people in Hollywood. No. Yeah. So tell me more about something I have no dog in the sun.
He kind of alludes to that later on.
We have our juggernauts: Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, Steve Harvey, Kevin Hart. I can't wait to see your next interviews with those people.
They ain't coming on now, Mo.
I was wondering we gonna get that Shannon Sharp nigga traumatized. Come on, Mo. You just come on, Mo'Nique. Oh, come on now.
Can you shut the down, please?
Ain't nobody coming on here now.
I can't wait to see them on your.
He's holding himself.
Yeah.
Oh, you must have my show. I ain't gonna have no show.
He needs a button to just cut the feed. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he needs a trap door button. Come on now, Mo'Nique. I want to get that. Oh, come on now, Shannon Sharp. Come on now, Mo'Nique. I ain't gonna get nobody.
Invite them.
I have. I'm trying to get Oprah and Tyler though.
Baby, we got them. Y'all, come on, stop playing.
They ain't coming on more thanks to you.
Hey, that nigga hitting that stream there. That nigga hitting that bloodstream.
Yeah. Now they 2 old black people at the family reunion.
Yeah.
Oh, because you don't run your mouth. I ain't gonna talk to nobody no more. Go on, girl. You done ruined everything.
Well, he's been wanting to engage in the conversation for so long. This is the safest he could do it. And that's when the energy's coming
Ain't
out
nobody
now.
coming on thanks to you.
He can say that now.
See what you did.
Go on now, woman.
Yep.
Y'all ever seen like y'all uncles and aunties fight like that at the family reunion?
Now go fix me a plate. He may as well say right after that.
Oh, hush your mouth now. Go on. This is why I can't talk to nobody in the first place. Go on now.
You call your friend up and you ask him, is what our sister saying right, man? Because if it is, we can't do that to her.
Everybody put him on the spot.
Boy, no kidding.
Everybody putting him on the spot.
So let me get this straight. If a third party calls you up and says they don't like me, you can't talk to me and talk to make it right with them, then I guess we ain't friends, bitch. But this ain't no color until you do right by me. No, man.
But everybody calling him, getting on the show and talking about, man, Get him on, ask him if I'm lying.
I know. It's like that's not what I do here.
Call him, bring him on. Tell him I said so.
I got plenty of close friends who don't like each other. I'm like, that's between y'all.
Yeah. And don't call me up, tell me, you know how they did me. I don't give a click.
I'm always like, I'll listen to you, but I got nothing to say.
Right.
Anyway, y'all get the point right here. You know,
I'll watch it when I get home.
Yeah, you know, this is crazy because we have never. I don't know if we've ever had a period where celebrities have been able to come on and just openly talk like this.
Yeah, to where they could just talk and talk and talk and talk. Yeah, they might have had a thing where they got to allude to something and people speculated and ran with it.
Yeah,
but just an open forum to just go. I can't remember last time I saw anything like this.
You think we enter in kind of a new age of interview where like because it's not network television where people just able to come on and there's these barriers that have dropped because of the internet now.
Yeah, there's that.
I disagree. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well, there's also the barrier of alcohol is involved. And Mo'Nique is at a point. She's been burning bridges for a while. Yeah, she's at that. I got nothing to lose.
At this point, she's like, look, I'm gonna show people how dirty, in her perception, her perception, how dirty they are, and maybe that'll shame them into leave me the alone, or it'll show other people that they've lied to about me. Yeah, this is who I am. Yeah, I mean, if she's already losing job at the job by saying, hey, somebody said you're difficult to work with. And that is death in Hollywood. Right. I mean, when somebody says they're difficult to work with, it doesn't matter if you're a bad actor, good actor. They don't go, well, I'm not going to give him the job because he's a terrible actor. It's, when they audition somebody or hire somebody, it's, can I be around this person for months at a time? Or if a TV show for years at a time. The producers like that. You say difficult to work with, like, well, I don't need that. And somebody of Tyler Perry's caliber and level saying that, that's, I mean, that's it. Sure. So she may as well go on there and talk all that shit. Right. And when's the last movie you see Cat Williams in? Right. Yeah. Well, I want to see now when I'm saying, to your question, Corey, I'm saying, if I do see someone like Kevin Hart or someone else on there, then I'll be like, okay, maybe we're entering a new era.
Well, Kevin Hart has been on like the Breakfast Club talking about, now it's getting to the point where people are talking personally with each other. Like he got on Breakfast Club before the Kevin Hart interview. He's just kind of like, where he was talking about, well, Kevin Hart did this to himself and did that to himself. He don't know how to shut up, don't know how to do, this. People are just they seem like they're just being way more honest than it used to be, And it used to be this, this professional decorum with people. And now it's just kind of like, I'm not even saying it's unprofessional, but it's just kind of like people are just kind of, they're not under the restraints of any kind of, rules of network television. They're cussing, they're cutting loose, they're drinking on camera. Yeah. True. They're in a forum now where it's more conversational. It's podcast, but by this is kind of like a podcast in a way.
Well, and the curtain too.
Yeah, and by nature of a podcast, that somehow is way more comfortable.
That was often a thing that when somebody would go do an interview on a podcast or say the Howard Stern show, and then they'd have their publicist going, "Did you say why did you do that?"
Exactly, but we're seeing more of that now. But this has
you should just be Howard Stern.
Oh yeah.
You ain't going on there no more.
There's only a minute left of this. I'll let it play.
Your friend is wrong. She said Mo'Nique Lee Daniels is my friend. Within a couple of days, who did I get a call from? Lee Daniels. See, that's a friend.
So are you going to make that call? Yeah. Because I'm going to call you tomorrow to see if you did it.
Yeah. No, I think you're getting revealed though. What's really fascinating to me here is that you are getting, besides all, what appears to be gossip and whatnot, you are getting a kind of behind the scenes look of what business is really like in entertainment. And, and I think there's something that we're starting to see where I think to a certain extent she has a point where she's saying, there's a lot of black people with power in Hollywood, and we're not using, or in entertainment, and we're not using enough to really help each other. And even when we do, sometimes we get tied up by these gatekeepers that are out there that won't allow us to help each other. This has been a question for years. Yeah. Why? Where's people, helping other people to come up? Where's other people trying to lift people up? And I think some of these people are. Tyler Perry has been known for helping people and hiring people, and creating many jobs for black people out there. But I think it's just a really fascinating look at how they uncover how business is done, and how and how people can help each other to a certain extent, or how they can't, or how they refuse not to.
Yeah, I just don't. I mean, my thing is, and you're right about that. My thing is, if you don't like somebody, you just don't like them. You don't have to torpedo their career. That's my
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I think
just
it's
be
worse
like,
than
bitch, I ain't never gonna work with it again. But you don't have to, torpedo.
I don't think she's going to actually torpedo Kevin Hart's career. Anybody's,
I'm talking about Tyler. If what she said about Tyler Perry.
Tyler Perry
torpedoed her.
Yeah,
career.
torpedo. Yeah, telling people she's difficult to work with.
Yeah.
I mean, that's bullshit with anything. I mean,
that's terrible if that happens.
I've been in situations where somebody did something. It's like, well, you think we should call him in and maybe fire him? I'm like, don't do that.
Yeah. But
it's just like I don't want anybody losing their job.
Well, that's what I mean. Like if it's true with Tyler, I'm saying if that's true, all he had to be like was like, I ain't working with it again.
Yeah.
And if somebody ask me a question about it, I'll just be like, that's fine.
Yeah.
But just to go around and actively say it, I think that's shit.
With any kind of dispute, though, I never feel comfortable making a decision with only hearing one person's side.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And also, we don't know what she was doing with that promotion thing either.
Well, no, you never know. It's just again, it's just how people, double cross each other, or say things to each other, influential people, how they use that influence. I mean, it's just a crazy business, man.
It's not just Hollywood.
Yeah,
though.
no, it's not.
It's not.
This shit in real life.
But like, say, like, okay, Steve Harvey's been on this show, and maybe it's a small possibility he may come back and say, hey, let me explain, give me my side. I don't really see Tyler Perry doing it. I definitely don't see Oprah descending into talking. She's like, I ain't talking about none of this. I got other shit going on.
Right? Yeah. I think, there's some people out there. You see a lot of people. I personally don't believe in like going out and burning bridges. And,
No.
Like I might allude to some things, I might say something, but I just don't think it's cool to go out there and just, out people like that. But then again, I've never been,
in that situation.
In that situation where somebody has done me so wrong where I feel like I have to go out there and tell the truth.
Mm-hmm.
But I do think again, I can't wait to see more of these kind of interviews. And I don't think this is going to blow up like the Cat Williams thing. That's not why I played it. I was just fascinated by the way that she was just put it out there and seeing how these people get along and how they work and, get more insight on what this business is like. And it definitely makes me feel good for not being in the middle of
now. For sure. I mean, like if you are
sit my ass down right here and make my money like this.
If you are a producer or a studio, you might go like, all right, well, she makes a good point. She probably isn't difficult to work with.
Sure.
But if things don't go well, I don't need her out there telling my business, gossiping on us, and like, so it's like, she ain't worked it different. She's nice to work with, but she can't keep. Mouth shut.
This is her last hurrah. Maybe this is what you ain't heard from her. She's been keeping her mouth shut and been like, well, I'm still waiting on that call.
Yeah.
I've been acting right and nobody's still calling.
Right.
Well, it. I may as well try this now.
Yeah. That's what I see.
Guess what? I can't be any worse off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I think at this point, she's like, I don't have that much to lose.
I don't blame her. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I listen, I like hearing this kind of stuff. I think it's amazing. But
Cat Williams, I think a lot of that was just that brother's ego.
Well, he's another one that really don't need anybody right now.
Yeah, all he's got to do is sell stand-up shows, and doing something like this will only sell tickets.
And he sold that show out here in a minute when after that was done. It was selling, but after that show, it's like next day, sold out. Yeah, it's
So Chris Rock was like, "Yeah, go ahead and slap me again."
Yeah,
I got paid off that.
Man,
slap.
this is like a weird time we are in, man.
Yeah,
I mean, like even after that slap, seeing how Will Smith's life unraveled, and how he came out and personally started appealing to people to like, hey, listen to me, and then all the shit talking between him and Chris Rock. Chris Rock just letting it out there.
Yeah,
wow, this is what age you live in, y'all. Anyway, that is that.